Hey, today I'm going to do a San Mateo County real estate market update. We're going to look at single family homes. We're going to look at townhomes and condos. We're going to be comparing the data from September 2024 to September 2025. My name is Joe Poliak. I'm a San Francisco Bay Area real estate agent and founder of Rise Homes. And I make videos like this for people who might be thinking about buying, selling, investing in real estate, just looking at what's going on in the market, just interested to know a little bit of data, what's going on in the local real estate market. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and of course, comment and share the video with anybody else who might be thinking about buying or selling real estate anywhere in the San Francisco Bay Area. Okay, let's start with single family home data. So September 2024, there was 451 new listings that hit the market, and September 2025, that number was 493. So a 9% increase year over year. Inventory levels at the end of the year, last year was 521. This year, the number is 567. So also a 9% increase year over year. The number of sold listings last year was 327. This year, that number is 364. So that's a nice little double-digit jump of 11% year over year. This is an interesting stat, is that September 2024, on average, homes took 24 days to sell. And September 2025, it's 30 days. So that's a pretty significant 25% increase, a little bit of a slowdown, it looks like. But then average sales price last year was $2,290,000 and some change. This year, that number is $2,650,000 and some change. So pretty strong increase of 16% year over year for the average sales price for single family homes. Median sales price, not as dramatic of an increase. It was $1,950,000 in September 2024, and September 2025, it was exactly $2 million. So just a 3% increase year over year. Median price per square foot, $1,124 in September 2024, and $1,131 in September 2025. So a slight 1% increase year over year. That's probably rounded up, so it's not even really 1%. Percentage of list price received last year on average was 5% over asking. This year, that number is 4% over asking. Sales volume total last year was $749 million. And this year, that number is $964 million. So 29% jump year over year. And then lastly, months of inventory last year was 1.6. This year, that number is still 1.6. So all in all, average price and a little bit inventory levels are the biggest jumps. And obviously days on market, seeing a little bit of a slowdown in single family home sales, but not really too dramatic. I mean, the sales volume and the sheer number of homes sold and the prices that they sold for has gone up. So that tells a little story right there. Okay, let's jump into condos and townhomes. September 2024, new listings was 154, and September 2025, that number is 139. So a decrease of 10% year over year. And inventory levels last year was 274. This year, that number is 310. So an increase of 13% year over year. Sold listings last year was 110. This year, that number is 96. So a decrease of 13% year over year. Average days on market, this one is pretty significant. Last year was 41 days. This year, that number is 59 days. So an increase of 44% year over year. So a major kind of slowdown in how long it's taking properties to sell. Average sales price was $979,000 and some change last year. This year, that number is $908,000. So a decrease of 7% year over year. Last year, median sales price was $894,000. This year, that number is $880,000. So a decrease of 2% year over year. Median price per square foot last year was $764. This year, that number is $724. So a decrease of 5% year over year. Percentage of list price received last year was 1% over asking price. This year, that number is 2% below the asking price. Then we have sales volume. Last year was 107 million and some change. This year, that number is 87 million and some change. So a decrease of 19% year over year. And then lastly, months of inventory last year was 2.6. And this year, that number is 3.2. All in all, it, the inventory levels up, the number of sold listings down, and days on market skyrocketing up, and prices down a little bit, and a median price per square foot down a little bit, and just all across the board, we're seeing a slowdown in condos, townhomes year over year. And that's kind of been that trend this year. And it's mostly been because inventory has just continued to increase where demand has continued to decrease. So condos, townhomes, a little bit slower and slowing down. And we are starting to enter into kind of more of a buyer's market territory. Although we are not technically there yet, we are starting to enter that area of the market for condos, townhomes in the peninsula in San Mateo County. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Feel free to comment, leave any feedback or questions in the comment section. I answer it myself. And if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate anywhere in the San Francisco Bay Area, I would love to help you. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.